Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, stop what you're doing. Stop playing that game. Stop watching that international soccer right now. Stop doing that homework. Stop studying for that exam. Because over here is just hoops. I'm Amari. This is Darion. How we feeling on this fine Saturday, my brother?
I'm feeling good on this Saturday. I had a great week. I just got done hooping. I got some good news this week. We're gonna be the sports director for the TV I be doing, so
Let's
yeah,
clap it up. Let's clap it up. Let's clap it
appreciate
up.
that.
Hey,
Uh,
congratulations, man. Congrats.
appreciate that. So yeah, I'm ready to get that started. Take on that new role. But yeah, I'm chilling. I'm at the crib right now. Came to see the parents. Got a gender reveal tomorrow. But yeah, just came to the city, chill for the weekend. But how about you, my brother? I know you had a game yesterday.
Yeah, man. Calm little game. First night game with the team felt a different vibe. Away game too at that. So different type of game for me, but we got the job done. 2-0 win. Had an assist on the day, so first assist with the team. So yeah, man, good start to the weekend and today. Had some volunteering work this morning. Kids with like special needs coming in and
Yeah, that's messed up. Come on, dog. Be better.
that my fault.
Be
Uh,
better.
bro, it was you, bro. It was you.
I
The
didn't do
look,
nothing.
the look on your face when I said it, it was just yeah. But yeah, they came in and we were just playing games with them and stuff like that. Um, yeah, all the athletic teams was involved in that, but went to the women's game today. They beat up on Creighton, so it's always good, rivalry right there. But yeah, that was about it for the weekend. Ready to get into these Elite Eight games today.
Yeah, I'm super ready for these games. Uh, I hope Arizona, not even hope, I need Arizona to get it done. It's not a hope anymore.
Yeah, when y'all watching this video, y'all already know the result of the Elite Eight. So we today is more of a NBA day for us. We'll have a little recap of what we saw all this weekend with the 16, Sweet 16 and Elite Eight on Monday or Tuesday's episode. Um, but yeah, today I want to talk a lot about the NBA. We're winding down, final stretch of games. A lot of teams, 9 games left in the season, something like that. So complete final stretch of the season. Playoff picture looking a little more clearer. The award races is still pretty up in the air, which is wild to see in this part of the season. Is Wemby the MVP frontrunner right now? We'll get into that a little bit later in the episode, but I want to start with Mari's question of the day, and it's something that we had talked about before. But I want to bring it to attention again with Cade Cunningham, collapsed lung, not gonna meet the 65 game requirement. LeBron James, I just saw something. LeBron James has played more minutes than Victor Wembanyama this season and will be ineligible for the awards. But Vic has played 65 games, so he will be eligible for awards. How do we feel about the 65 game rule? How do we change this to make it better? Um, what do we do differently? What's the solution here? Because obviously, Cade Cunningham deserves to be All NBA first team,
Yes, Kate,
no doubt
Kate,
about it.
Kate deserves that spot regardless of the game requirements or not. Um, but I don't, it's hard to say because that is a good rule. That's a great rule. It forces people to play. But you get situations like that. That's out of his control. He can't control the fact that he's not going to hit the limit, and now he's not getting. That could be on his contract. Make all NBA team. Now he's getting a bonus. Like now he's losing that because of something out of his control. So in situations like that, it is unfair, and It's hard because if you give it to Cade, okay, now you got people last year upset. Now, now it's not fair to everybody. You're looking out for one person, but not everybody. I I don't know. They may, if they have to make any changes, they're gonna have to get rid of it and then reinstall it. They can't make changes while it's here. It's not gonna work out in the way that they want it to. And I don't know, like you drop it to 60, but then playing 60 of 82, like, okay, that's fine. But then I don't know, something, it's just, either way, it's never going to be good enough. There's always going to be something. Somebody's going to be upset. So it's going to be hard to figure out. It is. But
what if they just do like a override system, like an appeal system, where, like, for example, I know the Pistons are. I think the Pistons might be like trying to appeal, like the 65 game rule, for example, and trying to get it's okay to recognized in award eligible. Like, I think that there could be something like that where teams, okay, this player played 60 games this season, which is under the 65 limit, but his season's been so great that how can you not include him? So let's
right,
appeal. Um, and then again, like it could be a case by case basis where, all right, you appeal for Giannis. All right, he's played 30 games. We're not doing that. So
right.
maybe some type of appeal system could work. Um, yeah, I don't know any other solutions, like, because as you said, you limit the games to 60. All right, somebody played 58. Now we're still mad. So I mean, it's still gonna be like that, and I don't know what other way it could be solved.
Yeah, I do. The appeal system is good because, like you said, with Braun, he's played more minutes than Wemby this season, and he's not eligible. Like things like that should be taken into consideration. You played when you were available, and when you couldn't play, you couldn't. It happens, but I don't think you should be discredited because you still gave your all. Clearly, you played more minutes than somebody in the MVP race. Like
For sure.
so, it's a difficult task because of. I mean, the era we're in, for one, players don't play if they don't feel like playing. And two, you can't control injuries and you don't know how long an injury will leave you out. So it's hard to have that limit there.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't know what direction the league will actually go towards, but I hope they do change something, and I hope that K gets recognized this season
I did
to
too.
start. Um, MVP wise, I mentioned that Wemby is in the on the NBA page, NBA Instagram page, was leading the MVP ladder. Agree, disagree, uh, thoughts, questions, comments, concerns.
It definitely caught me by surprise. I'll start there. Because he was last week he was third, and then he jumps to first. And it's I mean, I don't know. I don't know. It's strange to me that it came after his press conference. First of all, W reporter. Let's start there. W reporter asking the question, what are your three cases for making the MVP? Laid them out for him. W
Yeah,
reporter.
yeah.
But
What a lob.
phenomenal lob. But Wimby, after that, he gets the one nod. That is interesting that it took him coming out vocally to get that nod. But I'm not gonna say
It's
he's not deserving.
That's kind of like last year where Draymond vocalized the DPOY, like, that he should win it, and his odds went up drastically after that.
It just makes me what are they looking at? Like for somebody to have to vocalize why they should be something, and then they're like, oh yeah, I guess they're right. Like, what have you been watching all season?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think that with MVP, the defensive side of the ball gets, what's the word I'm looking for? Pushed down, like
Yeah, I was gonna say not eliminated, but minimized.
minimized.
Yep,
Yeah, like, because Wemby is by far the best defensive player in the league, in the world.
in the world.
Um,
Yeah,
so I mean, like, that goes a long way in the MVP race. Like, the amount of, I think it was like He had 10 to 15 and something in there, 25 point, 10 rebound, 5 block games. And the rest of the league combined had the same number as him. So I mean, like the defensive side of the ball, his there's nobody close to him defensively. And then at the same time, he's averaging what 25 points per game, probably about 8, 9 rebounds. So I mean, I don't mind the nod. I don't mind it at all.
No, I'm not mad at it at all. Like I said, it just caught me off guard. And then with that, I mean, just looking at the standings right now, Shea dropped to two, Jokic dropped to three, Luca four, Jalen Brown five. Well, Luca, I see he is on a heater, like a crazy heater right now. But like he said, it's the other side of the ball. And you have to take that into effect regardless of, how many points a guy's putting up. I know he's averaging like 40 this month, but
And I'm not gonna lie, Luca been moving them feet, bro.
has he?
Bet more than I've ever seen. Luca has been moving them feet. I don't know what's going on. Like March Lakers, bro.
I
I'm
would say
telling you,
it's the March Lakers.
it's the March Lakers. Like Luca has been moving his feet. Bought into the defensive side of the ball. The Lakers have looked good. Uh, I mean, I know they played the Nets the other night, but held them to under 100 points. Luca has not been the liability that we've seen previously. He seems a little more bought in right now. And then obviously on top of that, the 40 balls, his 15th 40-point game this season, most in the league. So Luka Doncic's case for MVP is very strong. There's a lot of guys' case that is very strong. And then nobody's talking about Jokic right now.
Jokic
Can
is
can
falling.
you
It's voter fatigue. It might be over for him.
can you pull up Jokic's stats? It definitely is voter fatigue because if this was the first season that Jokic was doing this, he's the unanimous MVP. Not unanimous, but you know what I mean. Like by
Right.
far, clear MVP front
Yeah.
runner.
28 points, 13 rebounds, 11 assists on
Come on, man.
57%.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
That is OD.
That's my MVP, bro. I know Luca. I just I praised him for his performances and stuff like that. Wemby, the defensive impact. Shay's had a great stretch since he returned from injury. Been very consistent throughout the season. But Jokic is averaging what
29, 28, 11, 13, and 11.
on 57% shooting.
That
That's
is,
my MVP.
yeah, bro, that's OD. That's OD.
That's my MVP, bro. Best player in the world. I don't care what nobody says. That's my MVP.
Yeah, Wemby's 24, 11, and 3 on 50.
24, 11, and 3 on 50. How many blocks per game is one be averaging?
Wemby is averaging three and a half. Wait, that's career. Hold on.
His career average is 3.5 blocks.
He's averaging 3.1 this year.
Wow.
He averaged four
Um,
blocks last season.
Now I will say though, this is what, year 3 for Wemby?
Yes.
A year 3 MVP would be very impressive, man.
I mean, he's averaging three blocks a steal. Probably go win DPOY too. Don't give him MVP and DPOY. This is
And
but
then I mean, Spurs sitting at 2 seed, real championship contenders.
don't don't let him get the
Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. At
if year
21,
three if year three is the start of what people expect Wimby to do, it's over. That's scary.
hey, this we might be witnessing some real legacy type stuff right here, bro.
That's scary, bro.
That's scary. That's scary. And I mean, obviously, we talk about it a lot. The Spurs young core got a lot of years. It looked like of being together. Yeah, I'm excited to see. I'm excited to see how these playoffs turn out. I'm excited to see the matchups. The play-in for the West seems to be pretty much set.
Hmm.
Suns, Clippers, Warriors, and hold on, don't
Blazers.
tell me.
Oh,
Oh,
my
oh,
fault.
yeah,
That's
that's
on
cool.
me.
That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, Blazers. That seems to be pretty much set. The East is a little more tight. The Hawks and Raptors are sitting at 5 and 6, I think, right now. Right under that, Philly, um, Charlotte's in there, Miami's in there, and oh, hold on.
What?
The Magic
Your
are in there.
boy, you locked
So
in.
yeah, that's 7 through 10 right now, but it's a lot of room for moving. You know, those teams are one game, between each other, 1 and 3 at the max.
Yeah, the biggest gap is Toronto's 41 wins, Miami's 39. So 2 games.
Yeah, so it's very tight in the East. The it seems to be, but those teams have a big enough stretch on like the Bucks and the Bulls at
Yeah, they're already
11 and
eliminated.
12. Oh, they're eliminated.
Yeah, both of
Okay, I
the
think
both conferences, the bottom
the
11 are
bottom five
out.
are out.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Actually, that must have just happened last night because I remember looking at it the other day and the Bucks and Bulls were still in the race, but the gap was so big. I was like, no way they.
Milwaukee just lost today, so that probably was there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, man. So that's really the most exciting things going on right now. And then in the West, 3 through 6 is super tight. So seeding is gonna matter.
Yeah.
Matchups are big for who I would pick to come out of each series. Because if the Lakers get Houston, I'd like their chances first round.
I don't disagree.
The Lakers get the Timberwolves. I don't know. I don't know. You
Yeah.
know, Lakers get the Nuggets. I don't know. So it's all seeding right now, man. It's all seeding.
It is also, I mean, either way, you don't want to have to run into the 1 and 2. That's a nightmare.
Yeah. I mean, either way, like I'm looking at it though, and I was looking like, okay, if the Lakers end up at the 3 seed, first round you play the Rockets, I'm like, okay, I'm comfortable with that matchup. But then you play the Spurs, I'm like, I don't know about that. But I'm looking at the other side, you got to play OKC. You're gonna have to play one of the two.
And if you beat one of them, the other one's right behind them. So,
Hey, yeah, you gonna have to go through them. So I mean, yeah, or hope for an upset.
yeah. But I don't, it should shape up good. These last couple games do matter. Both at both seeds or at both conferences for seeding purposes. It'll be interesting to see how it shapes up. I need the Hawks to stop hooping. I need them to get back to where they were because they are sitting at 6 seed right now. I need them to drop Sixers. They got PG back. They start hooping.
Hey, can you look at the Hawks remaining games? Who they play? Because they played Boston the other day, took a loss.
Mhm.
And that was a big one for you. A comp team finally that they played. I mean they beat the Pistons though at home. They
They
beat the
did beat
Pistons
the
in
Pistons.
Detroit. So I'm looking at remaining schedule. These are going to be a big stretch of. I think they have 8 games left.
1, 2. Yep.
8 games. So who they got left?
They have the Kings tonight. So chalk it up.
Chalk that up.
The Celtics again.
Ooh, on
The
the
Magic
road.
on the road. Yes. The Magic.
That's a big game because the
That's a
Magic are sitting under them.
that's a big game. The Nets.
Chalk that up.
The Knicks. It's a good game.
Yeah.
Cavs back to back, and then the Heat.
They got a decent amount of big games.
They got some games.
They got some games. So I mean it's gonna come down to the stretch on our little bet, man. If those of y'all don't know, we made a bet before the season even started that the Hawks would be I bet that the Hawks would be top 6. He said that they would not. So yeah, it's getting close. It's getting tight in here, man. The Hawks were sitting at 5 the other day, but I know that the Raptors won and they lost. So they sitting at 6 now. Um, yeah, man, excited to see how this plays out.
Yeah, and I'm looking at who the Sixers got, see if they got some wins that can, push them over. They got the Hornets, the Heat,
Ah, big
they got
games.
the Wizards, chalk it up.
Chalk that one up.
Then they got the Wolves, Pistons, Spurs, Rockets, Pacers, Sixers again.
Oh, and then even the Pacers is a
I said
trap game, man.
the Pacers fight, bro.
The Pacers is a that game against the Clippers the other day hurt.
I mean, they do this every game. First half, they'd be like, okay, there it is. The second half, they're just like, oh yeah, we're taking. Why are we trying? And then
Yeah,
they
yeah.
threw it
And
away.
even against the Lakers the other day, like they were getting dominated and just ended up coming back in the fourth quarter and only losing by like 5 points.
Yeah, I don't. It's like they're trying to hide the fact that they're taking, but they like don't win.
Yeah, like Nimhard the other day shooting off the inbound. What are we doing? What are we doing? GM made a call.
Yeah, GM definitely made a call. Go get AJ.
Yeah, I'm excited to see. I'm excited to see how this lottery plays out. This
I
is
will.
it. There's an exciting like next 3 4 weeks of basketball. Just everything with college and NBA, like just seeing how the future's gonna play out in the NBA and even current like the playoff seeding. We don't know who gonna win MVP. You know, it's so unpredictable right now. Who's gonna win the championship? It's a very non-predictable season, and that's something that like fans love. So
Yeah.
I mean, it's an exciting time for basketball fans right now.
I mean, this is one of the best MVP cases arguments we've seen in a while. We haven't
Right.
seen multiple, like 4, 5 guys really have a true case for
Yeah.
MVP.
Yeah.
So, yeah, like you said, it's fun to watch. You see all these guys going at it every night. They all believe they should win it. And then what else are we talking about? Oh, the draft. I'm interested to see who actually is staying. Like, I want all the freshmen to go, but a lot of them are talking about staying.
Do you think that they for real? Because Cooper Flag said he was
Cooper
gonna
said
stay.
he was staying. I don't know. AJ is the only one that I feel
I
like
think AJ might stay too.
AJ might stay, bro.
I was telling my teammates that the other day. I think AJ would be the one. Darren's gone. I
Yeah,
think Darren's gone. A Cuff is in the draft. I think.
yeah, he submitted
Um,
submitted himself in the draft.
Cameron Bruiser has never said anything about possibly staying.
No, I don't. I think his pops want him to go ahead, go get that NBA money.
Might as well. I think Caden would stay for
Caden's
sure.
gonna stay. Yeah.
Um,
Who
I don't know
else?
though. Maybe Duke loses Final Four, and he's like, I gotta get back here. I really want to win with Duke. I don't know.
I can see that. I can see that happening.
Did you see that buddy from Virginia Tech, the dude that everybody was comparing to Luca after that first game?
Virginia Tech compared to Luca.
European dude, six
Oh,
nine
yeah, yeah,
guard
yeah, yeah, yeah.
freshman. He hit the portal. I'm
Uh-oh.
excited to see where he end up. He could because I mean he had a decent
Oh,
season. He averaged like
yeah.
13 a game.
I did see that.
Uh
I seen
yeah.
it on
So
Twitter. They're like every
yeah.
team better put in an offer.
Hey, I'm excited to see where he end up.
Hey, NIL got or Indiana got 32 million to work with, so they better throw some.
Indiana. Ah, do I like that? I
Hey,
could see him going to like I don't know. Indiana don't sound right though, D. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like he would fit in like not an SEC ball.
nah, he ain't there is a SEC because he gonna get his. He might go to out there with y'all.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
Replace
I,
Phelan.
who nobody's replacing Phylon, man. Touchy
Hey,
subject right now. Touchy subject.
I'm sorry. I was
Touchy
about to
subject.
give him his props, man.
Ah,
I'm glad he went out there and tried because 35, 7-4, 35 of your team, 77.
touchy subject right now, bro.
My fault. We ain't gotta talk about it.
Man, we're Alabama legend.
Yeah, yeah,
Alabama legend.
yeah. He's a legend.
Alabama legend, bro. I was gonna say though, dude, I feel like a Arizona might like sound right for him.
Trying to think.
Now I don't know how much that roster turns over though. That's the thing.
Yeah,
But like I don't know. He just I feel like I could see him in a Wildcat jersey.
I just see him in a red. I don't know.
Hmm.
I see him in a red.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, I'm excited to see where he end up. It's gonna be interesting.
It is. It
Yeah,
is.
it's a lot of guys that's gonna be in this portal, like a lot of shakeup that's gonna happen that I'm excited to see about. And then even as you said, like who goes to the draft, who stays? I don't know.
That's what I want to see. I'm really interested to see, especially the freshman class, who stays or who's going.
Yeah.
Because, like, yeah, freshmen always say, "Oh, we're gonna stay." I want to win a national championship. But I don't know. This year, I just really feel like some of them are like being super
Yeah, bro.
serious.
With NIL, you're making real money in college and you can go get a degree. Like, I
Yeah,
mean, it's not like, I'm trying to go get this bag. Like, you already getting it now. So, I mean, hey,
they making more than a rookie contract, really.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Some of them probably making more than no, they're not. No, they're not.
You don't think
I
so?
don't I don't know if everybody's making
Not
mills.
everybody, but
Like, especially if you're into the lottery, you're probably making like and money is going up in the NBA every year. So
yeah,
like at end of the lottery pick, you're making like 7 million ish, 7 to 10, I think.
AJ DeBanza is making $7 million in NIL.
Okay, but AJ is going number like
But that's what
one
I'm
through
saying.
three.
Like guys like that, like I'm interested to see because their NIL realistically is matching or might be greater than their rookie contract. So
No, no, 1 through 3. You're get right now 1 through 3 going to the league. You're getting like 20
are you?
a rookie deal,
Let me see.
14 to 20.
Let me see what Coop's did. Coop got. Coop. I know Coop got a bag. 4 years, 62.7.
Yes, yes. 1 through 3. I'm telling you, bro, the NBA money is inflating every year, and I don't know if you're matching that with college. Like you're making money, but I'm telling you, bro. Hey, I was spot on.
You
62 divided by 4. What's that? 20 and some change, like 21, like 20 point something.
15.7.
Yeah, I said 14 to 20.
You did.
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. And so AJ is coming into the league getting,
And
if he's
that's
not
that.
number 1 through 3, who was the number third pick? Ace Bailey?
Yes.
How much Ace making? I think you're getting
He,
to 13 to 17. 1 through 3.
he's a 4 year 41.2. So
About 10. About
10,
10. Okay. Okay.
10.3.
Yeah. So AJ is one of them. So he's making an increase in money going to the league.
Yeah, that's why I'm interested. I don't know. This will be it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
But
man.
this will be a year that somebody stays. Like
And
I
it's
feel
bro,
like
it's such a this is just such a this is the year of unpredictability.
it is
20 I keep telling people 2026, bro.
2026.
2026. I keep telling people
It
we
is.
don't know who's gonna be the number one pick. We don't know who's gonna be the MVP. NBA championship is up in the air. No clear front runners for that. NCAA tournament, who knows who's gonna win?
Yeah, at this rate, Tennessee might mess around and
Man, Iowa might win it.
hey, I went to the Final Four.
What if we get an Iowa Tennessee championship? That's impossible.
That's impossible.
It's impossible. They would play each other in the
Yeah.
semifinal.
Hey, the streets are asking for a Big Ten Final Four in Indy. That'd be crazy.
That's not possible.
Yeah, it is. Purdue beats Zona, Illinois. I mean, either team win.
Yeah.
Uh,
Duke
Michigan.
plays Duke plays UConn, right?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah. But hey, 3 out of 4 is still crazy.
That is crazy.
That would still be crazy. But yeah, man. Yeah, excited to see how this all play out, bro. A lot of again, exciting time for basketball fans. Um, yeah, winding down in the final stretch of the NBA. Monday we'll be back with college basketball. The Final Four will be confirmed, so no more question marks about that. And yeah, you got anything else you want to hit on today?
Nah, that's everything.
Yeah, man. Hey, y'all tune in, bro. I mean, we y'all see how excited we are for the final stretch of the season. A lot to look forward to. The Hawks, our little bet. What the matchups are looking like for the playoffs. Who comes out on top with the MVP race? Even other awards like who's the sixth man of the year right now? So many candidates for coach of the year. Mitch Johnson, JB Bickerstaff. Yeah, just what there's a lot of question marks in the air that need to be answered. And y'all can make y'all own predictions at home if you're tuned in. So make sure y'all tuned in. Yeah, you got words of wisdom for us?
You cannot use someone else's map to find yourself. Got to be original. You got to be yourself.
Mm,
You like that? You like those?
mm. Go ahead, talk to him.
Uh, yeah, you just got to be able to do things your way, not based off of what other people have done. And now everybody gets to do things the same, can do things the same. So having your own original ability to be original is necessary.
Hey, I know y'all saw a little sis walk through the background with the headphones on. She listening to Just Hoops right now. Y'all tap in, subscribe if you're new, leave a like, turn that post notification bell on so you don't miss the episode. Oh,
Ooh,
oh. So you don't miss the episode like she do. And we'll catch y'all next time.
peace.
Peace.